Today, we're going to talk about how to develop young worship leaders. Let's go. What's going on, fam? It's Michael here, and I help worship leaders grow spiritually and practically so that they can lead worship more effectively. And today we're going to talk about how do you develop new and young worship leaders. And I get this question all of the time, especially as one who loves to develop and teach new people. So I want to give you that answer today. But before we get started, I want to give you something. It's called my Effective Worship Leader Checklist. I'm telling you, this is great for developing worship leaders as it has 10 tips that will help you to lead with more effectiveness. You can get this right now on my website, michaelegould.com/worship leader checklist. It's absolutely free. I'm telling you, get it, download it, print it out, and even share this with the upcoming worship leaders that you have on your team. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel. We post videos typically weekly, and I don't want you to miss them. Let's get into today's topic. Developing worship leaders is something that every church should be doing. You know, I go to worship conferences, I go to different churches, and I see that we have the same people leading week after week, conference after conference. We're recycling the same singers, recycling the same people to lead the song. And this should not be so. There is always someone that God is raising up. There is always someone who's ready to take the torch. There's always someone that God is highlighting even now. So you as a worship leader, you can't do this forever, and you shouldn't want to do this forever. You should be looking to pour into the next generation. So I'm going to give you a few tips that's going to help you to do that. Number one is you need to identify potential. So you need to be looking on your team and says, who has the potential to lead worship? One, you should be looking for potential musically. Obviously, they has to be able to hold the tune. So you need to be looking musically. Who has the potential to maybe lead a song? Who has the potential to be able to engage God? And then you want to look at the potential of the heart of worship. Who has the heart of worship? Who has a heart to want to serve? Who has a heart to want to please God? These are the people that we want to develop as worship leaders, not just singers, although singing is very important, but we want to know who has the heart to serve and who has the heart of a worshiper. Number two, once we find these people, we want to give them opportunities. You know, we don't want to continue to just lead all the time. Give them opportunities to lead maybe one song during your worship set. Give them opportunities during rehearsal to pray. Give them opportunities during rehearsals to test and to try to see if they can. You have to give opportunities. One thing I love about my mentor, she gave me an opportunity to sing on her actual live recorded record. That opportunity opened up the door for me to go on to do my own records, to go on to lead worship at various conferences and various churches. That tiny door that she opened for me really changed the trajectory of my life. And I'm telling you, if you do the same for others, it can change the trajectory of their life. Number three, once you've identified them, give them opportunities, you want to give them feedback. A lot of the times when we give feedback, we only focus on the negative, but let's find out some things that they do well and give them feedback on that. Of course, we have to talk about some things where we can get better, but when someone is developing, you want to build them, you want to encourage them, you want to push them. So don't just harp in on the negative things, but give them feedback on the things that they are doing well. And last but not least is you want to mentor them personally. You want to build a relationship with them. Don't make it only about worship. Don't make it only about leading. Make it about them as a person. Get to know them. How is their family? What are their story? How did they join the ministry? Like, all of these things will help as you begin to develop them, as you begin to pour into them. When you guys can connect that way, they'll be more open to receive from you. So I'm telling you, you want to identify potential, You want to give opportunities, provide feedback, and you want to get to know them personally. This is going to help you to develop some powerful worship leaders. All right, if you haven't done so already, get that worship leader checklist, michaelegould.com/worship leader checklist, and get it absolutely free and help your worship leading and your team to go to that next level. Thanks so much for liking this video and subscribing to this channel. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.